Hello folks, it's Gameplay Horizon here and welcome back to my Eternal Evolution channel. Top 16 Summit Arena has just ended and I will show you some best hero compositions in which players in my cluster have some insane hero compositions and made some underrated heroes to EX30. Let's start with the player named Zodd, and this guy is a very smart player and he made his Vanguard so solid with an EX30 Nafing. Vanguards have no core SSS hero, and in my opinion, Nafing is the core hero of the Vanguard team as of the moment, because he buffs Vanguard allies with damage reductions if enemies were hit by the debuffs of Crete. Bringing two support heroes like Botta and Serena at EX30 makes Vanguards pretty solid, especially with the use of the max level prism amulet. For those who are asking for a Vanguard team, then this team is the best. Vanguards can counter energy, assassin and hunter team, but I don't use Vanguards now on the summit because I am more focused on tanks, summoners and assassins in combination with Rez and Miranda for content purposes. This guy Zodd was the first player to reach Chapter 60 story mode not only in the C server but in the entire Eternal Evolution servers. Next is the Hunter team. Many of you are quite hesitant to build the Hunter team, but this guy made an EX30 Prigger, Moriami, and Rezaris together with level 49 Attract Beholder prototype. And his Hunters are equipped with Gluttony set. I already tested this Hunter team using Emma, Prigger, and Rezaris, and these Hunters are very effective and can devour enemies in PvP. This battle lasts only about 14 seconds and maybe most of you are thinking now, and building a very strong Hunters since Prigger and Moriami are quite easy to get on Summit Arena rewards and in the Twilight Lands. I will also show you my Hunter team using Miranda as my support hero, and I called this the Kamikaze Emma. I already featured this in my previous videos, and this is excellent to counter tanks and summoners. Many players laugh at Hunter heroes, but they are very useful in critical stages in the Twilight Lands and pretty decent now in PvP. In this team, only Emma and Miranda are in EX30, and the rest are in EX20 only. This is a simple theory, that range heroes always have the advantage over close range heroes. In my opinion, Miranda is somehow on the same tier with Rez, and both of them were very effective support heroes, but I like Miranda more over Rez. Most old players have EX30 Emma, and maybe it's time to utilize her in PvP, and you may try this Emma-Miranda tandem, or you can also use Light Gap set on Emma for double ultimate skill. In reality, there is no perfect team or hero composition in this game, and your team will always depend on your opponents in your cluster. But creating a team which is both effective and unknown to your cluster gives you an advantage and a higher chance of winning the battle. That is the reason why I built the Assassin team, and I've waited almost 3 months for it. I have been into countless battles, and this battle caught my eye. If you are using Energy Team Synergy, the AI of Luke and Ravenna tandem does not end well, and it would be best to use either Poluno or Soriata instead of Ravenna. Sorry to say, but Ravenna is very soft in PvP, and always the AI of Leo will reach Ravenna with just one ultimate skill even at the back row, and that is always the result at any given circumstances. I would suggest never use Ravenna in PvP and use Poluno or Soriata instead. On the other hand, this Vanguard team has more sense and logical, even though he uses Liran as one of his support hero to stun random enemy. This is why I love to use Liran in some of my battles, because it can change the course of the game, and also pay attention to Rez, because he was disabled in this battle for a few seconds, and that is the only clutch or the main reason why the Energy team lost in this battle. Also, try to see Ravenna and Leo, because Leo can only release Thunder common skill and Ravenna will be deleted instantly in the battlefield. That's all for now, and maybe we can see some new hero composition tomorrow, and maybe some of them will release some excellent and unknown hero lineups for us to see and review the battles. My commentary ends here, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay battles. Until then, thank you.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts.